In modernity, our world is extremely fast-paced. The pressure to project an image of strength, resilience, and perfection is definitely overwhelming. We are surrounded by a culture that often rewards the ability to mask our vulnerabilities and armor ourselves against the challenges of life. Whether it's the polished facade we present on social media or the emotional barriers we erect to protect ourselves, this tendency to conceal our true authentic selves can have a profound and far-reaching consequence. The research is clear, actually. The act of masking our true feelings and experiences, while seemingly necessary for survival in certain contexts, can exact a heavy toll on our mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being. Carl Jung, a renowned psychologist, once observed, "What you resist persists." This profound insight speaks to the fundamental nature of the human psyche, which craves authenticity and wholeness. When we engage in the constant act of masking or armoring ourselves, we are in essence denying a vital aspect of our own being. The parts of ourselves that we disown or repress, writes author and teacher Tara Brach, becomes like wild animals, hidden, fierce, and longing to be welcomed home. This inner conflict between our true selves and the personas we present to the world can manifest in a variety of troubling ways. Hidden anxiety, depression, burnout, and a profound sense of disconnection are just a few of the psychological consequences that can arise when we persistently deny our authentic emotions and experiences. However, the impact of masking and armoring goes far beyond the realm of the psyche. Emerging research in the fields of psychoneuroimmunology and mind-body medicine have revealed the profound ways in which our emotional and psychological states are encoded within the physical structure and functioning of our bodies. When we habitually suppress our feelings and erect emotional barriers, the body responds by creating its own forms of armor, patterns of muscle tension, restricted breathing, and altered posture that serve to protect us from perceived threats. Over time, these physical adaptations can lead to chronic pain, limited mobility, and a host of other health issues. You can check out my video, The Fascia Speaks, Unraveling Our Psyche Through the Connective Tissue Matrix. Emotions are the language of the body. They're our guidance system, and by denying and disregarding this vital somatic communication, we risk undermining our physical well-being and our ability to self-regulate and heal. Beyond the mental and physical ramifications, the act of masking and armoring ourselves can also exact a profound spiritual toll. When we consistently present a false or incomplete version of ourselves to the world, we eventually completely disconnect from the very essence of our being, the boundless, interconnected well of consciousness that lies at the core of our very existence. By denying this fundamental truth, we deprive ourselves of the opportunity to fully and authentically express our unique gifts and forge genuine connections with others. There is also a genuine darkness and evil that begins to present when we continuously mask our true authentic selves. We must commune with others who are holding the same false persona attitude, and eventually we completely disconnect and disown these parts of ourselves, leading to dire consequences that can affect others who are attempting to be genuine. Ultimately, the costs of concealment are high, and the time has come to challenge the cultural norms that value emotional armoring over emotional intelligence and authenticity. By cultivating the courage to be vulnerable, to feel our feelings fully, and to share our authentic selves with the world, we start to open a door to a profound process of healing, integration, and spiritual awakening. As the author and researcher Brene Brown so eloquently states, owning our full story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing we'll ever do.